When I was 18, my dad took me to the wishing well. And as was tradition in our town, every adult and every 2 weeks brought some money to the wishing well and tossed it in and made a wish. So I took out a quarter and I tossed it in and wished for the only thing that I wanted, which was happiness. It's a common wish, so I didn't see any problem with why it wouldn't be granted. But later, when everyone else was bragging about how their wish for happiness or love or whatever was granted, I still wasn't happy. I must not have put enough money into the well. So I got a job. And every 2 weeks, I took a portion of my paycheck and I tossed it into the wishing well. It never works, and so I dedicate myself to my career so I can make more and more money to put into the well so I can be happy. 10 years later, I regularly bring fat stacks of cash up to the well, and I make it rain down the wishing well. I watch as the bills flutter down into the abyss. And yet, the well still won't grant me my wish. I know it seems silly to keep doing it, but the hope that one day it will work is the only thing keeping me going. Then, one day when I saw someone bragging yet again that their wish for happiness came true, I decided to make one last grand offering. I quit my job, and I took my entire life savings and fashioned it into a large grandfather clock made out of solid gold. I used my strength to carry it all the way to the well, and I heaved it down into the abyss. There was a long silence until I heard it splash down below. I wait, eager, then pleading. Please, all I want is happiness. Then my pleading gives way to despair as I see that once again the wishing well has denied me my request. Why can't I be happy? It's not fair. I gave the wishing well everything. No, that's not true. Not everything. I still have one thing left to give. I step up onto the ledge and I throw myself down the wishing well. I fall for what feels like an eternity until I splash into the water below. And when I resurface, the horrid stench hits me, and I realize, with sweet, cruel irony, that I had landed into the sewer. Everyone, including myself, was throwing our money into the sewer. I give up on finding happiness, and I let the water take me where it may. I eventually find myself onto a beach, and I lay my weary body down, and with nothing left to do, I lay there for hours. The sun shines onto my body, and I notice that it feels warm. It feels good. Great, actually. I'd been so busy chasing wealth and happiness that I never stopped and felt the sun on my skin. I smile. I had found happiness, for I had stopped wishing, and I started enjoying.